It could be something as simple with the mission statement of this. Our goal is to sell the best shoe made in America. That could be your mission. And your vision could be that every child in America will wear our shoes. That's something as simple as that. But what it allows one to do is to understand or to see you, the mind of the entrepreneur, and what's your objective. Your mission is something that you will refer to continuously as you grow a business, as you establish a business, as you take it from infancy to fruition. You'll have a mission statement that people will refer back to because it will speak to who you are in your 3-minute elevator speech about who you are, your organization, and your business. I couldn't find the camera there for a second. Here we go. The next, number 6, outline of what makes the company unique. What makes your company unique? Why you? You know, you have a Blippi's Subway station, a Blippi's sandwich making station, Subway company. What's unique about that? Could it be the neighborhood, the location? Those things are imperative to establishing how you're going to be different from anybody else in the marketplace. If you're in downtown South Bend, there's a number of needs in downtown South Bend. I'm on faculty at Valparaiso University. In downtown Valparaiso, they have a flourishing downtown. But each store in downtown Valparaiso is different from the store on the same block, on the main thoroughfare, on the main street. They have a strategy of non-competition, basically. So one restaurant may be Mexican food, but the one next to it on the same block will be Italian, or it may be American or continental. They don't have the same plan or same businesses. So what makes your company unique? If you have a Subway, which is one of the fastest growing franchises still in America over the last several years, what makes your Subway, how's your Subway going to succeed versus a Blippi's sandwich shop? So what makes you unique? It could be your location, it could be your product, it could be the people who are working to build the business as well. But what makes your business unique? Next we have, who are the customers? Who are the customers? If you open up a bowling alley, what makes your bowling alley unique? What's going to go into the Hall of Fame here? That could be your first business plan. What are you going to bring there? One idea I had was to bring one of those high-tech, very popular bowling alleys here with restaurants and shopping adjacent to it, something that the family could benefit from. That plan didn't fly. But how are you going to get customers? Where's your customer base? Who's going to shop for you? Every business sells something. You are a buy and sell. Either you're a consumer or a producer. As an entrepreneur, you're a producer of goods or services or a product. And then, who's the competition? I always use, I've been using Blippi's and Subway, but who's the competition? Who else is doing what you do? And how are they doing it very well? Yes, in a strong business plan, you should identify and articulate how your competitor is successful, who they are, and what are their weaknesses. You should know them as good or better as you would know yourself. And so that shows a strong point, that would show a strong business plan that you've already done the research to assess who are the competitors. And that's important to have. They want to know that you know how to win. When Notre Dame plays football, they spend time looking at tapes to identify how the defense or the offense is of the other team. And then they research them so they know who their competitor will be on that Saturday. They don't go to Saturday for the first time and not know the strengths of the quarterback or the cornerback or the linebackers. They want to know ahead of time so they can apply their game plan, their business plan for that Saturday to find victory at the end of the day. And we're excited about our Notre Dame football team, aren't we? And then you have a financial evaluation. Your financial evaluation of the industry and market conditions. So, in the city of South Bend, there is still a need for a coffee shop that you can sit down and study, hang out with friends, something eclectic, maybe some live jazz music. There's room for that, a lounge. There's an idea. There's also room for foreign trade as well. You know, right now there's over 1.5 billion Chinese over straight below us, 12 hours from us, 12 hours from us right now. That's a large marketplace. What do we have here in the great city of South Bend, St. Joseph County, or the city, or Michigan, or Southwest Michigan, or even somewhere in Indiana? Besides, we have corn, we have agricultural goods, we have services, we even have manufacturing coming back. What can we manufacture? What can you manufacture here in our town to ship to India, where there's 1 billion people, or to China, 1.5 billion people, a large marketplace? But you have to do your financial evaluation of the industry. And then last is our assessment risk. Assessment risk. With every entrepreneurial venture, there are some risks. But the greater the risk, the greater reward. So if you're going to be an entrepreneur, if you're going to start a new venture, it's okay to have risk. But the risk should be something that has been predetermined, strategized with. Every person who will give you money for your idea will understand that you're taking risk. And what they may do in your assessment of your risk is to also identify what skin you have in the game. What investment are you making? Are you putting up your house for a mortgage to finance it? Have you contacted all your family members and friends? Have you gone to the SBA and researched and identified ways to find secure funding? What have you done? What's the assessment of your risk? What are you willing to lose? What have you predetermined that you can lose, the possibility? But also, what will you win? In the risk, what is the reward at the end of the day? Why should I give you money, which would be your funder will say? Why should I give you this microloan? Why should I go into my savings account and invest in your idea? What risk do I take in investing in you? But those aren't questions you don't want to have asked. Those are the questions you want to have asked, because you want to have the strongest plan to succeed. And so what we're going to do is we're going to take, like I said before, this is not the end-all be-all on how to build a business plan. These are the different components, but you need these components to have a strong business plan. So our next program, we're going to spend more time talking about, finding funding. Where's the money? How do we get funding? In this region, there's several different economic development organizations who assist startup companies, especially in technology. We have here Eddy Street Commons. In that particular area, they have Innovation Park. And right now they're using the brilliance of some of the engineers at Notre Dame's campus to establish startup businesses to grow. Purdue has a wonderful technology relationship of links that will help startup companies establish themselves. Find a business incubator. Grow your business from a seed to a tree. You can do it, but you have to have a plan. I believe in you. I know you can do it. And if I can be of any assistance here at Empowered Living, please contact us. One way to reach us is our website, iempowered.org, or send me an email, bb@iempowered.org. I hope this has been a service to you. We're going to continue to build on this each program, each show, and make sure that when we leave this place, when you finish visiting with us, you feel inspired to go the extra mile to do something good and great for your community. Be a person of faith, be a person of endurance, be a person with a plan, and don't stop. Stay the course, fight the good fight of the faith, and you will see at the end of the day, you'll be successful. Build wealth, grow jobs. We love you. And believe me this, when I say this, I love you, there's nothing you can do about it. Now we're going to close out with my friend's video, Amari Hill and True Foundation, with their song, Rain. See you next time. God bless you.
The sky is turning gray, and I can smell it from a mile away. The sun hides behind the clouds. The rumble's growing very loud. Can you feel the tingle on your skin? The urge is burning deep within. As the water mists the atmosphere, I can feel your glory drawing near. I'm standing next to the window pane, wondering, Lord, if you can feel my pain. You gotta break this window to pour out a blessing. Lord, just rain on me, just rain on me. My life, it feels so dry, and I just wanna feel alive. So I push my way through this cloudiness. Tell me, did I pass this test? I'm standing next to the window pane, wondering, Lord, if you can feel my pain. You gotta break this window to pour out a blessing. Lord, just rain on me, just rain on me. Don't wanna figure it out no more. Desperately waiting for you to pour. There's not enough room for me to receive. So I'm patiently waiting right here on my knees for your
Lord, I need you to rain on me. God, pour out your spirit. Lord God, I need you. Just give me your rain. Come on.